A shocking incident unfolded at Tai Seng MRT station on the morning of May 14, when a 27-year-old Singaporean man named Chong Yong Xian was caught red-handed filming an upskirt video. But what made this incident truly remarkable was how he was stopped right in the act. Imagine you're simply going about your daily commute and suddenly something doesn't seem right. What would you do? Well, in this case, a sharp-eyed witness decided to act, and what followed was a gripping story of courage, confrontation, and ultimately justice. Stay with us as we break down all the details of this unsettling event. This is 2230, your source for in-depth and factual news coverage. Today, we bring you an incident that has made headlines for its disturbing nature, but also for the actions of a bystander who refused to look the other way. As we unravel the details, let us know in the comments what you think of this scenario. What would you do if you witnessed something suspicious on your morning commute? On May 14 at around 8:10 a.m., Chong Yong Xian followed his victim up the escalator at Tai Seng MRT station, taking advantage of the crowded morning commute to try and commit his crime. The victim had taken the escalator after leaving the MRT station via exit C, unaware that Chong was just a few steps behind her. Chong had his phone in his hand, positioned in a very suspicious manner. With his hand phone on the top of his right thigh and his foot placed on the step ahead of him, Chong used the rear camera of his phone to record an upskirt video of the victim. However, Chong's suspicious actions were observed by an alert witness. Now, think about it. How often do we notice someone doing something unusual in public, yet choose to ignore it? This witness decided not to stay silent, and it's because of their vigilance that justice was served. The witness immediately confronted Chong, preventing him from fleeing the scene. He then informed the victim, who took prompt action by calling the police around 8:15 a.m. At first, Chong denied the accusation when confronted by the witness and the victim. He attempted to talk his way out of trouble, even pleading with the victim to let him off. However, soon enough, Chong confessed to recording the upskirt video. He was escorted to the guardhouse at 18 Tai Seng by security officers, where he was held until police arrived. Imagine what was going through his mind at that moment, knowing his actions had finally caught up with him. When the police searched Chong's phone, they found not only the video he had just recorded, but also more disturbing evidence. Investigations revealed that Chong had 27 upskirt videos stored across his devices, his phone, laptop, and another handphone, which were seized by authorities. Among these, 19 were unique videos and the others were duplicates. These videos featured a total of 18 different victims, all unsuspecting women who had their privacy invaded. The victims were filmed in various public places throughout Singapore over a period of 6 months, from late November 2023 to May 2024. Many of these videos were taken in shopping malls and MRT stations, where Chong would position himself behind his victims on escalators and take the upskirt videos for his own gratification. Chong's behavior, according to Deputy Public Prosecutor Daniel Ong, was systematic. Ong emphasized how Chong specifically targeted women in skirts and dresses, committing these offenses across Singapore's public transport network, thus interfering with the public's sense of safety and security. This raises an important question: should there be stronger measures to ensure safety on public transport for everyone, especially during peak hours? In court, Chong pled guilty to one charge of voyeurism. During the proceedings, Chong's lawyer argued for leniency, stating that he was under significant stress at the time of committing the offenses. But does stress justify such intrusive actions? Let us know in the comments below. Does being under stress ever make it acceptable to invade another person's privacy? The court didn't seem to think so, and Chong was ultimately sentenced to 4 months in jail on November 11. Considering that voyeurism can be punished by up to 2 years in jail, a fine, and even caning, Chong's 4-month sentence may feel lenient to some. What do you think? Was this punishment fair, or should it have been harsher? We hope today's coverage gives you some food for thought, particularly regarding public safety and the importance of vigilance. If you're ever in a situation where you notice something off, remember that one person's awareness can make a huge difference. What would you have done if you saw someone behaving suspiciously like Chong? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found today's news coverage insightful, please hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to 2230 for more detailed coverage of real-life incidents that impact our communities. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Stay informed, stay aware, and stay safe.